nearlydanish.com.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's get ready to rumble!
All right, this is mock test 10. We have 3 weeks to the test. So the test is on the 27th of November. For all the new people that are here today, we've been practicing since, was it August? The end of August up until now. So that's just over 2 months. Luckily for you, all the sessions are recorded and uploaded to YouTube. The name of the channel is Nearly Danish TV. So you can go there and find all, since August 28th. You can find all the videos of all our sessions, both INDFØDSRETSPRØVEN and Melbourne Escapes Porn and the audiobook and a whole bunch of other stuff there. So yeah, if you missed anything, please catch up by watching. Next one. All right. So there has been a major event in the news feed. Teddy has overthrown Luwezo. And Teddy overthrew Luwezo sometime today. Can't remember exactly. I made this picture about 5 p.m. and Teddy completed 88 quizzes today. Round of applause to Teddy. Teddy has been practicing for 59 consecutive days. So this guy has been putting in some crazy work. And he has completed all the quizzes on his profile 8 times each. It says he is 100% prepared. Round of applause again. Well done to you, man. Big ups.
Excellent.
All right. Let's go. All right. We have 21 days to the test. Well, it's crunch time, man. You know, this playtime is over, basically. It's crunch time. If you're just starting out, you need to put a bit of pressure on yourself. It is still possible. But as the days go by, it becomes harder and harder. So please don't wait until the last minute. Okay, so 47 people got this wrong. This is a semi-frequently asked question. And this is one of the questions that you need to know the answer to. I won't say you must. This one, yeah. But anyways, let's see how you guys keep going. That's question number 1. On to the next one. Everybody should know this by now. All right, almost perfect score. Just as I expected. For the 5 people that didn't get this right, please, I beg you, please. This is one of the questions that you must know the answer to.
Now you know what you don't know.
Fix it. It will appear on your profile. Next one. All right. So Høyesterett is the Supreme Court, and their decision is final and cannot be appealed. 48 people got this wrong.
Now you know what you don't know.
Next one. You've seen this a whole bunch of times. All right. Tycho Brahe was a scientist. He was an astronomer. And there's a planetarium at Nørreport. Well, it's not Nørreport, it's closer to Frederiksberg. Anyways, it's at the lakes. And it's called Tycho Brahe Planetarium. 27 people got this wrong. Not too bad. Please get it right. This is a frequently asked question. Okay, 26 players just hit an answer streak of 3. Well done. All right. Turkey is a member of NATO, definitely not Russia and not Egypt. So 23 people got this wrong.
Now you know what you don't know.
All right, next one. A bit of a reshuffle in the top 5. At the moment, we have Muhammad Ahmed, C3PO, EISTS, and Kinson. I think I know all these names. Well done to you guys.
Excellent.
3 players have reached an answer streak of 3. Next one. Come on, guys. Let's get an explosion. Oh, man, so close. You guys did really well.
Excellent.
This is the most frequently asked question, and this is the question that you must know the answer to. So the 2 people that got this wrong, please make sure you get this right next time. Next one.
Uh-oh.
Let's see how you guys doing this. All right. So Dansk Folkekirken doesn't have any official spokesperson. I can see 69 of you got this wrong.
Now you know what you don't know.
Get it right next time. It will appear on your profile. All right, so that's a complete, well, not a complete reshuffle, but Muhammad is off the top. C3PO is now at number 1, and everybody else went up. Sakura is now in the top 5 at number 4. Daniel is back in the game with 3 in a row.
Oh my! He's on fire!
We have 38 questions to go. This is a frequently asked question. You know the answer to this. The answer is yes. This is a frequently asked question. So the 10 people that got that wrong, please get it right next time. You're going to see it again, probably in the next test. Liliana is making a comeback with 3 in a row.
Great job!
Next one. You know this. That's money in the bank. Come on, guys, let's see. Okay, Rigsfællesskab. Denmark, Greenland, and the Faroe Islands. It's called Rigsfællesskab. 13 people got this wrong. 201 people got this right. All right. Ajit Lama is the highest climber, up 8 places.
Excellent.
Next one. You know this as well. Oh man, we're close to 100%. It's 15 years old for 6 people that got this wrong.
Now you know what you don't know.
Please fix that. It will appear on your profile next time. Simona is now in the top 5. Can't remember who fell out. 8 players just hit an answer streak of 9.
Great job.
Next one.
Uh-oh.
Ah, this one was bad. Well, it's better you come here and make your mistakes than you make this mistake in the actual test. 133 people got this wrong. This is not a frequently asked question, it's a brand new question. I put it in there to test, your knowledge, to see if you've actually been practicing. And apparently 133 of you guys have not, well, you haven't gotten acquainted with this yet. But today, now you know.
Now you know what you don't know.
All right, on to the next one. Naza is now in the top 5. Naweed is back in the game with 3 in a row.
Oh my! He's on fire!
Next one. Another tough spot. Another tough spot. 126 of you got this wrong. Well, it's better to find out your weak spots here.
Now you know what you don't know.
On to the next one. All your mistakes will appear on your profile and you can fix them. Well done to the people that got the last 2 questions correct.
Excellent.
32 players just hit an answer streak of 12.
Great job.
All right, we still have a long way to go. All right, well done. So King Valdemar's daughter was Margaret I, and she's the one that formed the Kalmar Union. Okay, how many people got this wrong? 42 people got this wrong.
Now you know what you don't know.
So far, so good. You guys have been doing really well. Over 100 people have been getting the questions correct for the questions that were not too tough for you. So a round of applause. Someone fell out. Kenton moved up, and Kawa is now in. Kohino is back in the game with 3 in a row.
Oh my! He's on fire!
Next one. All right, you know this as well, right? This is an FAQ. That was quick, man. Okay, almost 200 people got this right. Wow. Okay, 16 people got this wrong. 1807, England bombarded Copenhagen and captured a total fleet of ships. This is a frequently asked question, so this has a high probability of showing up in the next test. All right, we have a static top 5 for the first time tonight.
Static top 5.
Vasil Bidun has the highest answer streak of 14 correct answers in a row. That's a perfect score.
Perfect score.
And he's on fire.
Oh my! He's on fire!
Flow is fleet. Like a fleet of ships. Okay, moving on. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Flow. Okay, it's Navy, I guess. Oh, not bad at all. Round of applause. This is way better than I expected, actually.
Excellent.
Only 55 people got this wrong. Not bad.
Now you know what you don't know.
Next one. Okay, so Kenton is out. EIS is now at number 1. Maximus is making a comeback with 3 in a row. You know the answer to this. That's money in the bank. Come on. You know the answer to this. Okay. Well, 21 of you know your mistake now. The answer is yes. On to the next one. Okay, we have a static top 5.
Static top 5.
20 players just hits an answer streak of 3. Okay, let me just say this. When you're in the test, don't rush things. It's not a Kahoot. You only gain points for accuracy, not speed, okay? And take your time and read the question really slowly. Read the answer really slowly, all the answers, and then pick an answer and stick to it, okay? Don't panic at the last minute and change your answer, because there's been a whole bunch of people that actually did that and failed. And don't be in a hurry. You have 1 minute per question, so it's 45 questions for 45 minutes. So take your time, relax, and you'll be fine.
Uh-oh.
This is from chapter 5, architecture. They're usually are new questions from chapter 5, so please pay close attention to the quizzes there, and of course read that chapter as well. This is definitely a weak spot.
Now you know what you don't know.
Next one.
Static top 5.
18 players reach an answer streak of 17. The United Nations Security Council has 15 members. 110 of you got this wrong.
Now you know what you don't know.
Guess it right, it will show up on your profile. That was a combo breaker. All right, another weak spot.
Now you know what you don't know.
Also from chapter 5 under architecture. So please do the needful. Okay, Tommy H is back in the game with 3 in a row.
Oh my! He's on fire!
EIS, Kawa, Sakura, C3PO, and NASA in the top 5. Kong alone. Actually, I remember this test showed up, well, not test, this question, a variation of this question showed up in 2019 summer when I took the test. And I read the question so quickly. As soon as I saw 1849, I was like, of course it's Gronlong. But I didn't. This is the reason why I say, please read the question slowly, because I actually messed up on that when I took the test in 2019. Luckily for me, that was one of the, I think that was the only question I got wrong in the history section, but I passed. So please don't make the same mistake. Next one.
Uh-oh.
I think this is from chapter 6, if I'm not mistaken. How many people got this wrong? 59.
Now you know what you don't know.
Semi-weak spot, 153 got this right. Well done.
Great job!
Static top 5.
Static top 5.
Julio is back in the game with 3 in a row.
Excellent.
I think we're halfway through now. Okay, so the father is entitled to 11 weeks, which is 2.5 months. 78 people got this wrong.
Now you know what you don't know.
All your mistakes will appear on your profile. Wow. Okay, so are we, oh, come on. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give you this. 22 correct answers in a row. The first 3 slides were, well, the first 3 questions were slides, so they don't count. 22 times 2 is 44. It's not quite there yet, but I'll give this to you, man, because I don't know if we're gonna get an explosion. So EIS is number 1. EIS is on fire, and EIS has a perfect score. So here you go. Well done. Well done, well done. First explosion for tonight. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
All right. Actually, 101 of you got this right. Round of applause. So, the EU presidency. This is actually one of the new questions from the book. So this was new information that was added to the book. The last time Denmark had the EU presidency was in 2012, and the next time is in 2025. Right, next one. That was a combo breaker. 24 players dropped their answer streak of 3. Next one. H.C. Anderson. 86 people got that wrong.
Now you know what you don't know.
Static top 5.
Static top 5.
Next one. You know the answer to this. In 1953, it was added to Grundloven, and that was the last time Grundloven was amended. Okay, 50 people got that wrong. That's a lot, actually. Well,
Now you know what you don't know.
Maria Hanna is the highest climber, up 12 places.
Great job.
We've got 20 questions to go. (2007) structure reform. Okay, 50 people got that wrong. Get it right next time. Static top 5. Next one. He sold 100,000 copies of his collection of poems. I think he's the highest selling poet in Denmark. Okay, 79 people got that wrong. This is chapter 5 under literature. I think this was the last person that was spoken about in chapter 5 under literature. 6 players lost the answer streak of 7. We have a static top 5. On to the next one. All right, this is definitely a weak spot.
Now you know what you don't know.
So one of the referendums in 1986 was about Denmark joining the markets in the EU. Back then it was called EF, the European Community. How many people got this wrong? 130. Well, now you know what you don't know. Please fix that. It will appear in your profile. Right, so NASA is number 1, EIS number 2, C3PO 3, Sergio 4, and Thao 10 at 5. 5 players reached an answer streak of 28. That's a perfect score.
Perfect score.
Well done.
Great job.
Okay, so we have 17 questions to go. This is a frequently asked question, so please get this right. You've seen this before. All right, round of applause to the people who got this right. Caro Pinto is back in the game.
Excellent.
3 in a row. Okay. 50 people got that wrong. 159 of you got it right. This is also an FAQ. You know the answer to this. %. Okay, 51 people got that wrong. Please get it right next time.
Now you know what you don't know.
Okay, Chaz is making a comeback with 3 in a row.
Oh my! He's on fire!
All right, well done.
Excellent.
Next one.
Static top 5.
Hubs is back in the game. FAQ. It's Venstra. I'm actually surprised 71 of you got this wrong. I thought this is a frequently asked question, so you know this is one of the questions that you must know the answer to. All right, next one. All right.
Excellent.
41 people got that wrong. All right. EIS has a perfect score yet again,
Perfect score.
but he's not number 1.
Oh my! He's on fire!
On to the next. FAQ. Oh man, I thought that was a perfect score. Anyways, round of applause. I thought for a second that this was 0. I was like, oh, but then I saw a 1. I was like, okay. Okay, next one. Static top 5. 35 players have reached an answer streak of 7.
Great job.
Okay, we've got 10 questions to go. Okay, we're in current affairs now. Everybody should know the answer to this. This is like a total no-brainer. Oh man. Who chose Dansk Folkeparti? Anyways, I guess you guys are trolling. But anyways, it's Mette Frederiksen is the leader of the Social Democratic Party, and she's the current Prime Minister of Denmark. The theme of this question, so we're in current affairs right now. The theme of this question is the government, which is the Prime Minister and his or her ministers. On to the next one. Static top 5. I have a very strong feeling this is going to show up on the test. So this is one of those questions I have a strong feeling about. Ulf Pilgaard. He's a very well-known Danish actor. And I think he wore the costume of the queen, and there's a picture of him shaking her hand, looking like her. So this dude was a big deal, and he died recently in October at the age of 83. He's a major cultural icon, and I think it's going to show up in the next test. But let's see. If it does show up, we've seen it before. On to the next one. Okay, Kathy M is making a comeback with 3 in a row.
She's on fire.
At the moment, we have NASA, C3PO, EIS Tao Ting, and Sergio. Next one. Yeah, so you guys are not strong with with the oh sorry. Let me backtrack. The first question, the theme was political parties and their leaders. Okay? This one is the government. And I can see you're not strong. Like, how many people got this wrong? So many.
Uh-oh.
Please, there is a quiz on the site that focuses just on the government. Please, please, please. Take that quiz, make a list of the ministers, do what you need to do to remember all those people, because the likelihood of one of those people showing up on the next test is quite high. Okay. Kawa is back. Shaz is back with an answer streak of 3. We've got 7 questions to go.
Uh-oh.
Wow, this was bad. Okay, so one of the themes that has been popping up recently is themes about security, so national security. And the last time, one of the question I didn't predict was about national security. It was about, I think, the ship that went to the Red Sea or something like that. So this one is under that theme as well. So there was a military exercise in Denmark from the 24th to the 31st of October. And it was in partnership with, I think, the States, some other countries, and it was called Neptune Strike. Do I think this is going to show up? I don't think so, but it fits the theme, so it's here. This was a very, very weak spot for you guys. On to the next one. Okay. Yeah, I found this on the forcefar.dk. Okay, so the theme of this is Danish excellence on the world stage, in this case in sports. So Emma Lund won a gold medal. She's a cyclist. She won a gold medal in the Paralympics in Paris. Do I think this is going to show up? No. I think it would probably be one of the gold medals that was won during the Olympics. So it's either the handball team or Victor Axelsen. That's my bet. But this fits the theme in case they decide to throw a curveball and put Emma Lund in the test. We've seen this. So on to the next one. C3PO is out of the top 5. Rad is back with an answer streak of 3.
Great job.
Okay, we have 5 questions left. We're moving on to Danish values now. We've had 2 sessions in Danish values. For the people here for the first time, we recorded those sessions and put them on the YouTube channel, so go and watch them. Please watch them, okay? These last 5 questions are the most important questions in the test. If you fail more than one of them, you fail the whole test. It doesn't matter if you got 100% in current affairs and 100% in history. So please, it's important. Watch those videos. Next one. Right. The theme here is low corruption. Static top 5, last 5 questions. Okay, the answer is yes. Theme is liberalism in Denmark. Myra is back in the game with 3 in a row.
Great job.
We've got 3 more questions. Right. Okay, so quite a number of you have not done well. Think about what I've seen, like between 49 and around that 40 number are getting these questions wrong. So please watch those videos. Watch those videos. And if you have any questions, just write to me on Facebook and I'll show you where the videos are. 59 players hit an answer streak of 4. Well done. We've got 2 more questions and we're done. All right, before we wrap up, I wanted to show you guys something. So the current affairs, we've been, thank you to all the people that have been contributing to this list. We now have about 102 comments on there. For the people here for the first time, this is where we collect all the current affairs. Shucks, yes. So it's under go to the discussion tab under featured. It's the second post. My internet is slow, but anyways, yes, there's a picture here that says, where can I find the latest current affairs news from the last 6 months? It says in the comments, and there's a whole bunch of stuff. So all the questions that I create for current affairs are actually from here. And I can see some of you were talking about Johnny Matson in the comments. So he's here as well as the other guy, Eric Clausen as well. This is the guy that we just put in the questions. And this is this the one? Anyways, I'm going to be making questions from all of these, and we're going to have a session on that. Okay? Questions from all of these and more. Also, I wanted to mention something else. Oh, yes, I remember now. There is an audiobook in English, and you can find it here. I need to pin this. Yeah, so I've pinned it to the feature now. You can find it here. It's prominent in the group. Just go there, scroll a bit, and you find it. Click on that, and you'll find basically the book in English. It's not perfect, you know, but it'll do. You can hear what they're saying. It's AI generated. So yes, that's what I wanted to show you guys. We're moving back to the session. Okay. Bubala is the highest climber. Last question. All right, that was it. Kawa at number 3. NASA at number 2. And I think EIS at number 1, right? Yes. Okay. Baoting 4 and C3PO at 5.
NearlyDanish.com.